All right. Welcome back, my dear friends. Marco here. Or welcome is the first time here. So, first of all, as you can see, I changed the angle, the camera angle. I get a lot of messages saying, Marco, why do we only see your hands? I thought you guys want to see the cards, right? That's the most important part. But so we're going to try this for 1 week. We'll see how it goes. If you guys like it the other way, meaning the camera right on the cards, we switch back to the other way. Just for 1 week. I'm going to show you the cards regardless. I'm going to show you all the cards on camera, not a problem. Okay, the format is the same. Before I forget, of course, who's this reading for? This reading is for friends Gemini for the last week of April 2023, of course, from the 20th or so, the end of the month. Let's say the closing part of the month, okay? So we're going to do the main reading with clarification as much as it takes and no rush. Then we're going to do universal message at the end. We're going to do a love message and as well as the yes or no coin, which everybody seems to like at the end. All right, so stick around. The whole thing, it might take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, roughly speaking. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to see the cards together one at a time. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to ask my spirit guide to help us with this. Set. Can you please tell us what our friends Gemini need to know for the fourth week of April 2023? This is for the end of April 2023 for our friends Gemini. Please tell us what they need to know, okay? Thank you so much, Seth. Seth is my spirit guide, by the way. All right, let's start, okay? So let's look at the cards together. Let's see what we got here. We got the 9 of Pentacles. So Gemini, financially speaking, you're doing very well. You got things under control. Work is paying well. You're getting paid well. You're putting money aside. You're thinking of opening new businesses or investing money. You are doing very, very well financially speaking. Second card. Second card, we have a Page of Swords. You might be dealing with a young Aquarius, not necessarily. Otherwise, you're thinking a lot. Let's see what's going on. What is all this thinking about? Ooh, that is what you're thinking about. My God. Oh, good for you. All right, so number 1, this is a very good card every which way you look at it. 1111 right in the background. You might be dealing with Leo, Sag, or Aries. It doesn't matter. But in any case, it looks like you're making preparations for happiness, okay? Some of you probably marriage, some of you renew your vows. This is a very happy card, and so far it's actually a very happy reading. Next. But you're thinking about the past. What's going on here, Gemini? My God. So on the one hand, you're thinking about marriage and serious relationship, happiness, but you're also thinking about a past relationship? What the hell? Last card. Ooh, okay, so here we have fire sign again. But once again, I really don't put much attention, to the sign. The card is here to it has a meaning. The card has a meaning. It's not necessarily, it's not trying to tell us the sign it belongs to. Yes, this is another fire sign. But you know what? When I see this, you are preparing financially, you've been saving, you've been working hard to start a brand new happy life or to solidify a very happy relationship. All right. And this is a relationship from the past. Still thinking about someone, or perhaps someone from the past is getting a hold of you. We're going to find out. This is why we're going to do all the clarifying. So you're going to be busy this week, Gemini. So let's see what we got going on. Let's see. We're gonna do 1, 2, or 3 passes clarification as much as we need until the cards make sense. Okay, one way or the other. All right, let's start. Number 1. What do we got here? Ooh, what did I tell you? So something died, okay? Something ended. Very once in a blue moon, this means a physical death of someone in the family, whatever. But something has ended. This could be work, this could be a relationship, this could be a friendship even, okay? All right, so next. We have you planning and waiting for your ship to come in. This is you planning for this right here. So is your loved one perhaps coming from abroad? Are they coming from another city, perhaps another country even? Because here is this guy here waiting at the port. Of course, nowadays it's airport, but back then it was at the port waiting for the ship to come in, right? So I see several ones so far, okay? Next, let's see what we got. So they either coming to you or you're going to them. No question about that. This is the card of trip. And usually when this card comes out, it's a long trip across the ocean, okay? You might be going to them or they might be coming to you. Next. No more hardship. No more arguing. No more bull, okay? You're done with that. You're also resolved your thinking too much. You were thinking too much before. You get rid of that. It's all done, okay? You are done with the hardship. Next, yeah, done. Finished. You know why it's finished? Look at the number. 10. If this were number 8 or 9, I would be worried. But it's a number 10, so you're done with that. You're over that cycle, okay? It would be nice if we get a cycle, completion cycle card. This is your past relationship, still thinking about them. However, you see, while the 5 of Cups is thinking about them, missing them, longing for them, but then of course you get the Death card beneath that, underneath that, which means forget about them. And then underneath this, you get this one. So now you're no longer thinking about them, missing them, and perhaps crying for them. This is more of a, oh yeah, that was nice. You know, I had 3, 4, 5, 100 relationships. Oh, you know, I had lots of fun with such and such, and that was nice. This other guy or girl, we almost got married. This is like reminiscing in a happy way. So you went from missing them, crying over them, to done. And now you remember, you're reminiscing, but in a positive way. You know what I mean? Like you don't miss them like as much, or in other words, you got over them. Okay, that's I think the best way to explain it. Let's keep on going here. Let's see this happy marriage here you're planning about. This happy event you're planning about. That's a really happy event. Let's see what's going on there, guys. Oh, the end of a betrayal. See, you were hurt. You were hurt. And that's why now you're planning something new. Now, if this were like this, I would be really worried at this point. But this is, you got over it, okay? You got over that pain. And now you're planning for happy times. I don't blame you. Next. Also, the nights thinking about them are over. This card is a night today. It's the card where you can't fall asleep at night. You can hear the wolves howling outside, the coyotes, and you cannot fall asleep because you're hurt. But it's upside down, thank God, which means you're over it. You're done with that. Yeah, the cards are straight up, but they're not upside down. So if a card comes upside down, it's meant to, okay? Okay, so next. They're coming to see you very, very quickly, or you're going to see them very, very quickly. And the decision has been made, clear, as you won't even believe it. It's done. So you are going to either get married or get engaged or something similar. Look at that. Waiting at the port for your ship to come in. No question about that. What else do we need to say? Well, you guys, it's only a week. I mean, we're not doing a year. So you're going to have a busy week. So let's end it here. Looks really good. So let me tell you let me give you a recap, okay? So we got you doing financially well, saving money, preparing for something larger. You're planning for a ceremony, a celebration, a solidification, perhaps even marriage. You're waiting for your man or woman to come to you, or you're going to them. There's no question about that. Now, while you're reminiscing about something from the past, you get over it. You got over it completely, and you now remember them with you're thinking positively about that. You're not necessarily crying over them. There's news coming to you very, very quickly, and also a brand new beginning, very, very solid and very, very positive, okay? That's all I can tell you. Now, as far as signs, let's start from the top. Let's see what I see here. I see fire signs, all three of them, Aries, Leo, and Sag. I see a Cancer. I see a Scorpio. I see an Aquarius. I see a Cancer again. That's it, okay? If that means anything to you. Now, let's see what the universe has to tell us to end the reading. The nice final message. Envy. Well, so someone is envious of you, so be careful. Keep your eyes open. And let's see what the universe has to tell us as far as the final love message. Final love message. All right. Oh, isn't that wow? Didn't I tell you that you have a new love? You're planning to take it to the next step now. So you're done thinking about old relationships. New love. There you go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous ending. Okay, so your coin, yes or no coin, you guys. Think of your question, okay? And here's your answer. We have a beautiful yes. There you go. Whatever your question is, it was a yes. So you guys, first of all, thank you so much, Gemini. I really appreciate you. By the way, of course, you understand that these are general reading, right? What's in the air for you guys, like more or less as a whole, okay? But if you want a personal reading, like for you only and only for you, the information is in the description. If you really want to be blown away with personal information that belongs to you and to you only, the information is in the description. Thank you so much, Gemini. I really appreciate you. See you tomorrow.